All right, everyone. Welcome to the Inktober stream. Uh, Hold on, Instagram. Give me a second. I need to shift around. The camera on that side. I'm gonna move you over just a little bit to the right on Instagram. There you go. Yeah. So, for Inktober, I actually have not. Whoops. There you go. For Inktober, I actually have not looked ahead on the prompts, except for like I looked them over. Like I looked at the prompts in their entirety when the thing came out, and I saw today's. I don't remember what tomorrow's is, so we're gonna actually do them day to day. Okay, let's hope my graphics card doesn't explode. We are streaming on YouTube. Hello YouTube. Twitch. What's up Twitch? Instagram. Hello, and TikTok. So, all right. So the theme or the prompt for today for Inktober is was it backpack? So let's go ahead and see if we can do a proper scene. Backpack. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you say backpack? If anyone else is doing Inktober, any other artists, what are y'all doing? It's funny when I so we had a live stream earlier today where we were just working on some Patreon stuff. Um, when I saw the prompt for today, backpack, there's one image that came to my head, and yeah, there's an image that came to my head. It's kind of morbid, but I mean, we'll just go with it. Mighty, what's up? You just read? Hey, it's all good. It's all good. You're here, right? What were you up to today? Raging. Oh, dude, it's all good. It's all good. Hope everyone's having a strong start to their month. Hope you were productive. How'd your stream go? You just finished drawing. All right. You got to head to sleep. That's cool. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate the thoughts of rating me. I have to take your daughter to school in the morning. Oh, dude. Yeah, go take care of that. Go take care of the important shit, dude. Arms behind, right? If you're carrying someone on your back. So we're gonna have okay, hold on. It's a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be. BRB. Gotta go fill these pens up with some water. Right, 1 second. Oh, thank you for that follow on the TikToks. Oh, wow. What the? Mm-hmm. Misbehaving. Dang, what's going on with this pen? This pen's all fucked up. Alright, hold on. Having a bit of a pen accident over here. Might have overfilled it. It's like leaking off the edges of it. Or the sides of it. What the fuck, bruh? What's wrong with you? Probably gonna start the drawing over because oh yeah, is this like cracked on the side? Oh, my looks like my brush is cracked on the side. That sucks. What about you? Are you behaving? Yep. Okay, so this one over here just has a crack on the side, which is why it's leaking on all the. Okay. Put this one away for a second. Hopefully we don't have to start all the way over. It's all right. It's only. All right, we're gonna start over because I leaked water all over it. So. Well, it's okay. That's just a warm up. It's fine. Okay. For realsies though. It's okay. I think the character that I drew in the previous one, I think I made her maybe a little too old. I think this one I'm gonna drop her age just a little bit. You may or may not have noticed that my pen is dying. uh, so I have the choice between trying to make the most of this current pen, or if I pop open a new one, the flow is gonna be so different on it. Well, I know. Well, okay, I know what to do. Okay. Welcome to the Inktober stream. For anyone who just popped in, this is the first day of Inktober. The prompt is backpack. All right, is our water pen behaving finally? All right, we'll see. No, this paper I'm working on is actually it's watercolor like scratch paper. I was using it to practice watercoloring, and funny enough, I use it to practice oil painting too because oops, it held that really well too. Shit. So the fact that we're using water on it here should actually work out well because that's like what its primary function is. How am I feeling about this Inktober? Um, I feel like the like same thing as what everyone says. The prompts they feel a little stale, and you know what? It's more so that a lot of the prompts feel very samey, right? But you know, it's our responsibility, you know, as part of the art challenge to kind of get creative about it. You know, like if you're given a prompt or a job by a client or like a manager, right? They're you're not in charge of whatever it is they tell you to do. You might disagree with them, like, this shit sucks. This is boring. So I think that the prompts are pretty boring, but it's part of the it's part of the challenge. Can you make them interesting? The only way to make them interesting is to take them non-literally. So like today's backpack, right? And I think like it's boring. The prompt is boring if you take it literal, or you're just like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna draw a backpack, or like a cat with a backpack, right? Or a cat backpack. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So the only way that that the prompts this year are interesting is if they're taken non-literally. Yeah, I know. I actually don't partake in Inktober like ever. Um, this is my first time like fully partaking. I think I kind of did a little bit in 2019, but it was just I was so busy with conventions, and I was just like, you know what, I'm good. I don't need this. So, um, yeah, I wanted to stick to like the primary prompts. I know a lot of people have gone off and they're picking other prompts like other sets of words, which is fun. Um, Yeah, but for me, I'm just kind of like, whatever. These are the prompts. We can make the most of it. It's not a big deal. Or just be creative with. Yeah, there's that too. But I mean, like, yeah. But like, you know how if you just take it for face value, just like a backpack. I'm just gonna draw a backpack. No, that's not the prompt's fault. Anyway, uh, how are you? How did yours go? Your first day. This is the first. This is like the first month in since like COVID where I've had zero like conventions, zero um uh like I did basically this month is the first month I've ever had where I don't have to leave the office for work. Like I don't have to showcase my artwork anywhere. I don't have to travel anywhere. I don't have to go to a convention. I'm like home for like 5 weeks. So I was just like, oh shit, now I have to do Inktober. I like you did a backpack monster. Nice. I was thinking about doing something like that. I was thinking of doing like a robot backpack, something crazy. But I was just like, you know what? A dead child is like way scarier than all that. So, oh wait, if I'm not allowed to say that, this very alive sleeping child. He's just asleep. Oh, dude. Yeah, back when all I did was conventions, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, the past like year and a half, I've had to kind of go back to cons. Just some real talk. Just some medical bills came up, so I was just like, hey, the fastest way to get rid of these are So that's what brought me back to cons like hardcore the past like year and a half. Um, but yeah, so this will be the first month where I'm just like open, open, open. and it so happens to land on Inktober month. So something spooky or Halloween related. Yeah, yeah. There's Orktober, where the prompts are just like they look like different professions or like different classes basically, and then you just draw like an orc magician or an orc warrior or orc mage. Yeah, yeah. What if I told you I didn't like how this was coming out because my pens are just like they're dying too much and it's looking really smudgy and sloppy. Now we had to start over once already because I spilled water on the first one. No, I didn't spill the water. The fucking my brush was leaking. It's like my nose. So, 2018 Denver Comic Con. Oh man, I miss old school Denver Comic Con. Classic Denver Comic Con was tight. I know Fan Expo is taking it over now, but yeah. So other than Inktober, how's everything going for you? Why are all my pens dying? Okay. All right, so we're gonna do this with a pen that's actually not dying. We'll do the whole thing on a pen that actually has ink. All right. Let's do it this way. Let's go portrait. No, landscape. Let's go landscape. Landscape's more dramatic. 18, 2018. You know what? I'm thinking of in my head. I'm finishing. Finishing in my head. I'm thinking of Denver 2019. 18 was 18 was a different year than the one I'm thinking of. I had a double booth. I think I had like a 2 table wide setup. Just watched Transformers One. Ah, I heard it's pretty good. Okay, we are getting we are getting agitated here because I keep fucking this up. I'm just gonna keep blaming my pen. I could keep blaming the tool. I gotta have cause these are the thin brushes. I gotta have one. You know what? My problem is I'm hoarding pens. I'm hoarding all these old pens that don't do anything for me. When I have, like, I swear to God, like 20 of these that I haven't even opened yet. Okay. Okay. See, I know this is a new pen because it still has the separator on it. Okay. Well, that was a fun warm up. Okay. Let me go get some water. That was a fun 1 hour waste of time warm up. I'll be right back. Okay. And then we'll get the real Inktober started. Okay, we're back. Just had to go grab a little water. Now we can get actually started with the drawing. Also, big shout outs to my patrons. Another fun month of Patreon cards. I haven't finished all of them, but haven't finished all the Patreon cards, but I got started on them and then got had to go to the doctor. And yeah. So much going on. Oh, Thrasher in the Twitch chat. What's going on? It's been a minute. How's everything? Robot Fluff and Kane Books, thank you for the follows. Oh, the last one was a real drawing too. So okay, another reason why I shifted away from that was I told you this is watercolor paper. It's supposed to take water really well. Like I've done watercolor practice on it. I've done oil painting on it before, but something I don't know why, but it's starting to see. It's starting to give already. I barely put any water on it, so I don't know what the hell's going on. This is another reason I chucked that one because now it's already starting to warp. It's already starting to give. What happened? So nah, I'm not gonna keep working on a page that's already just starting to curl already on me. So yeah. Speaking of Denver, I haven't the last I haven't done the Denver Comic Con or the what was it the Fan Expo Denver in years. They've been holding it on the same weekend as Anime Expo, which is that would sucks. It's like one of my highest earning shows. So I started doing an anime show out there called Nandesukan. That's out in Aurora. That show's okay. It's a lot of fun, but it was really slow this year. But yeah, I would like to go back to um, Denver Comic Con if it would ever land on a non Anime Expo weekend like it used to. The Venezuelan gang that was there. I did not experience them. I didn't interact. I did not encounter that. So no say. Never been to it because Colorado Springs is a lot further south than Denver. Okay. Colorado Springs Comic Con in August. I'll have to see. I'll have to see how busy that is. Because now that I'm being a little bit pickier about the shows that I go to. So I have to, it has to have like a history to show that it's like worth it before I go to a show. Okay. Colorado. I will remember to add that to my checklist. Besides Inktober, how's my day been? It's good. Worked on some Patreon stuff today. I have a big client project that I started working on. It's not due for like 3 months, so just the fact I got it started, I'm pretty happy already. Um, and then I had a doctor's appointment, which is what ate up most of the day. And now I'm here. That's it. That's all. And not the most exciting day. A lot of domesticing today. Uh, Thrasher said, "Never heard about my time at Evo." Oh, this most recent Evo. Yeah, I had an artist alley table at the fighting game, the video game fighting game tournament, Evo in Vegas. I've been going there for years. My most recent one was good. I actually recorded some stuff because I was gonna make a vlog out of it. I got like 500 gigs of footage, and nothing interesting happened. I was sitting there editing, and I was just like, I can't do anything with this footage. Like, this is the most boring shit ever. So I didn't. Nothing came of it. Originally, I was just. It was so boring. The original idea was I was going to just upload like a 9 hour just like real time video unedited of just me just standing at the table and working it, just just leaving it running for like 9 hours. And I was just like, nah, I'm good. I don't need. But yeah, I have recorded a lot of con, um, a lot of events, a lot of conventions. I've actually recorded quite a few of them that I was going to edit, but then nothing interesting happened at them, so I just chose not to. Evo was a lot of fun. Um, I racked up a shit ton of commissions there. It was nice because they moved it to July, so I went from like Anime Expo. I had just like big shows back to back to back, like crazy. So it was nice because it was just like a lot of paychecks all at one time. Because normally Evo's in like September, and then yeah. So what I do, I went Fanime into Anime Expo, into I had a Stockton Con, which is a smaller show, into Evo, into Otakon, and you know what I mean. And then I was supposed to go to Anime NYC after that, but with my flight got messed up with that, and I ended up not going to NYC, which really sucked because I love that show. That's one of my favorite shows, and the earnings at that show is really, really, really good. So, yep. Since at least I'm getting out of the house. Yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna lie. Like after the summer, the year rather of like having so many conventions, I just want to stay home. I'm very much a homebody now. I just I just want to stay home like all the time. Like if I wasn't going to the gym, I think going to get groceries would be the only time I'd leave the house. Outside of leaving for like events and conventions. And I'm saying that in like I prefer that. I'm gonna pull a Liefeld right now. I don't feel like drawing feet. What's up? What do you mean have to do it? You had to do Inktober. Oh no, I didn't have like. I'm not like obligated to. I just like I have the time to do it, and I mean I don't know. I have the time to do it this year, and why not? There's really like I don't have an excuse to not do it this year. Because normally I'm like, I'm out on the road or something, and I'm just like, nah, it's not a big deal. Yeah, but now I'm in the office. I'm home for a whole month, so I don't have an excuse. I'm just gonna fucking do it. And if it so happens to get extra eyeballs to my artwork, then so be it. Nothing else I do gets eyeballs to my artwork. I'll fucking tell you what. Do I frame art? As in, like, when I sell stuff, does it come with a frame? Like in person, if I'm at like an event in person, if I have frames with me, I don't ship with frames because the the carriers they just destroy it. They just destroy it. They just yeah. Am I drawing from a reference? Kind of. I have this drawing right here that we did earlier, but then the paper started to warp. Because this is supposed to be watercolor paper, but like it started to warp. So I have this that I'm basing it on. but it's still my drawing. So, uh, bought something. Oh, tomorrow's prompt is discover. Oh, see, that's pretty easy. You can kind of do anything with discover. Who decides the prompt? There's a Oh, you got ask for Doctor Doom. Oh yeah, I have might be there's a bit of a glare, so it's kind of hard to see. It's a lot darker in person. Yeah, but these are 9 by 12. 9 by 12. Really easy frame to find. 9 by 12. Um. So if someone asks who decides the prompt, it's just there's like a list that's released. Yeah, 9 by 12. Yeah, really easy frame to find. Everything I work in, I intentionally have as easy frames. So you know the prints that y'all picked up, they're 11 by 17. Like very common frame sizes. 9 by 12 that I do the convention commissions on, really easy to find. You can get them at Walmart. That's how I get mine. Ooh, Walmart used to have these. I don't know what they have now, because it's been a while since I bought frames. But they used to have these like really thick black simple frames where they had glass that popped in and out really easy. I was like, they were like $5. Oh man, but that was like pre-COVID. I don't know if they still have those. One of the things that went up in price for like no reason during COVID was like picture frames, and they've just never gone back down. You saw you saw me drawing at Evo and noticed that I'm always standing, like right now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Um, I think it's easier on my it's easier on my neck. It's easier on my back. I think long term it's good. Um, long term it's good to keep like your blood flow going to stand. I mean, you could excessively stand as well and like mess up your ankles. Sometimes my ankles will get swollen if I pull like when I do big projects and then we're doing like those 18-hour streams like 4 days in a row. My ankles get all swollen. Yeah, but as a full time artist, um, it's the little health choices are for the long run. So standing at the artist alley table, one, it I feel like I allows me to engage with people a little bit better, because you just seem like more, you seem more like active versus like if you're sitting, you're just on your phone. Nobody wants to, you seem less appealing to approach. Um, but also, if I don't, like, as a full-time artist, outside of work, the only movement I get like at all is when I go to the gym. Otherwise, I don't move like at all. So that's why I have a standing desk, because I need to move a little bit, you know? I'm losing my mind. I can't get the drawing the way I want because I'm not focused. You know why? Because I've been awake for like 30 hours. I'm gonna stop blaming the pen. It's me. Alright. My bad. I'm not able to pull off this drawing today. I Well, the point of it, we'll get it. We'll get it. Just maybe not this one. We'll get it though. It's been a while since you bought a pack of frames. Yeah, yeah, I used to be able to buy a pack of those 11 by 17 frames. I used to be able to buy a pack of 3 on at Walmart online, not at the store, but Walmart online, and it would be like $9 for 3 of them. That's pre-co $9 for 3 frames with like real glass. Oh my god, dude. Long gone are those days. Don't hold it against me. Yeah, that's all good. Well, god damn it. This stream is totally going into the archive. You guys are never going to see this stream ever again. All right. Fuck this. Let's. So the TikTok chat says you're always gonna do Inktober, then forget day one and go, all right, never mind. I get that. I get that. But no, I mean, like it's your timetable, it's your drawing. Who gives a shit? If you wanna, okay, Eric over in the TikTok chat, you wanna know the truth? You wanna know the like the for real truth? Okay, I'm a full time, I'm a professional illustrator. I have a lot of colleagues who put up Inktober drawings. Do you wanna know what they do? I'll say like 90% of them. We get the prompt for Inktober, like they put it online, like what, beginning of September. Most of the artists you see on social who finish it have already finished it like back in September. Like the moment that comes out, they're working on it already, and then they sit there and they clean it up, and they time out when they're gonna release them daily in October for the engagement. All right. So Eric, I'm telling you, that's the truth. I have a lot of colleagues that do that. So if you're gonna trip over missing it by one day late, just don't. Okay, because most of the people you see online, they're faking it too. If you miss it by a day, don't even trip. Who gives a shit? Just do it anyway. Who cares? I'm not gonna say who, but I got a buddy. He has all his time lapses ready already. I mean, like all 31 of them. Like, you crazy. Yeah. Anyway, I fucked up this drawing. I'm gonna archive this stream. Never speak of this again. All right. Hope everyone has a good night. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna start over and finish it on my own time. I'll record it and post it up. Okay. But not this one. No, it does take the appeal away. It takes the appeal because Eric, I'm talking to the TikTok chat. Yeah, I mean, like, use it for engagement however you want to do, right? Because there are artists who have built their entire careers off of getting discovered during Inktober, so fair game, right? But to me, the point of Inktober is to get you to draw every day, and that's the original point of it. It takes a lot of the appeal out if you draw ahead of time, but it's just business to them. It's just business. No, nothing bad. It's just business. It's supposed to be a drawing challenge, not a posting challenge. Yeah, I know, but it's business, That's what it is. It was a good moment for us here and now. Yes, I mean, like, this that's what it is, man. So, like, yeah, so anyway, for all of you who are tripping out over your Inktober, oh, I missed a day, don't fucking trip. Cuz everyone that you're watching, they cheated too. So that's good shit. Not me, I didn't cheat. I messed up like 3 times already. I'm gonna get it done tonight, but be like me. Anyway, I'm wasting everybody's time. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'll leave the stream up. That's fine. We won't archive it. This was fun. But yeah, I also have to finish my Patreon cards tonight. So no sleep for me again. By the time you're done, it's October 2nd. So now you saw it. That's what I'm saying. So I have a whole hour. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Everyone have a good one, okay? Thank you for hanging out. YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we could complete day 2 is discover, right? We'll do day 2 tomorrow. We'll do the day 2 prompt, and then yeah. All right, guys.